Hi, I'm Jim Fletcher, the creative director for DC Collectibles. Welcome to New York Toy Fair. Let's go through the booth. We've got this really cool new addition to the Batman Black and White line, which is the Zombie Batman by Neil Adams. This appeared in one of the new issues of the Batman Black and White series published by DC Comics. Really fun new addition to the Batman Black and White line that we're very excited about. A really nice tribute to Michael Turner's artwork on the for DC Comics. We just finished this up, part of the Batman Black and White series coming out in December of this 14. It's a beautiful job by Claiborne Moore sculpting Michael Turner stuff. He's done a lot of his other things as well. Very proud to have this as an addition to our Batman Black and White line. We have a Superman Man of Steel statue based on the animated series. We just had a great selling statue of Harley come out. It's a great companion piece to that line of toys. We also have a line called Wonder Woman, The Art of War. And the newest addition to that is this lovely Wonder Woman statue by Yannick Paquette. So all three of these lines are companion pieces to each other. They're all in the same scale. They'll make a great addition to your statue collection. All right, something really nice that showed up from out of the depths of the sea is Mera from the CoverGirls statue line. She'll be out in November. She's the latest addition to the standard edition CoverGirls of these iconic versions of the DC characters. We also have a newest addition to our Bombshells line. We have Stargirl and Zatanna. The cool thing about the Zatanna statue is the Constantine Rabbit. Well, he's a Constantine Rabbit, I guess that's the cool thing. His cigarette broke off, but he will come with one. Zatanna's just transformed her on-again, off-again romance with John Constantine into this form. A really nice touch for that statue. Usually we tell people we don't want them touching anything at Toy Fair, and we want you touching this Dead Man figure. So this is a new plush toy that DC Collectibles is doing based on the short that was on Cartoon Network from the DC Nation series. If you haven't seen it, go Google it. It's a hilarious little short with Dead Man. We liked it so much we decided to make this little plush guy. Something brand new that we're trying for Collectibles this year is we're doing wooden figures for the first time, something we haven't tried before. What's fun about these is they have interlocking parts. You can take them apart. They're all going to come with 3 different facial expressions, so you can be more battle damaged Batman, you can be curious Batman, or you can be regular Batman. We're also doing a Superman figure. This one right now has the, about to shoot his heat vision on, but the arms and legs and everything else are all interchangeable. We're looking to have a lot of fun with these. And here it is in the basic form. Here's the wooden figure as it is with no deco on it. So you can see the arms are going to be moving. The head you can actually spin around inside the figure, and it's got this torso piece. All interchangeable parts. Really excited to be showing something like this unique for Toy Fair for us. Come back this way with me into the Batman Cave, as we're tentatively calling it. We've got a couple of brand new items that I'm very excited to show you guys at this Toy Fair. There's a Gotham City Garage line we're coming out with. It's going to be all of our DC women characters, basically doing the biker aesthetic thing. So I'm really excited about Catwoman being the first one out. She's kind of got that outlaw element already. Super detailed, really beautiful piece. There's probably going to be one of these a year. We have a lot of great characters that have actually ridden motorcycles, so you can guess who they might be if you want, and you'll probably be right. Something super new that we haven't done before is pool sticks. So for the first time, DC Collectibles is going to be doing pool sticks. You can see up here there's a McDermott logo, so they're going to be producing these for us. They're a high-end manufacturer of pool sticks. If you play pool, you'll be pretty happy about that announcement. Tough to film, but I'll go up. There's a Superman logo. And of course, there's also a black variant. There's Kryptonian writing right here. Oh, it's not right there. There it is. This Kryptonian writing on the black one that makes it a really nice piece. Super happy about these. And they come with this attractive case. So really nice. Very exciting. You can actually put your chalk in here and everything. The pool cues unscrew. Very nice. We're also making a dartboard. So it's going to come with 3 sets of flights with the dartboard. As you can see behind me, is a Batman logo on the outside. And that's what the dartboard's going to look like. This is a really nice addition to everybody's lifestyle if they're collecting these kind of things. We were issuing our Batman utility belt prop from a couple of years ago. And then there is Also a chess set, so it's a Justice League versus Legion of Doom. Pretty happy about this, and if you want afterwards, we can sit down and maybe get a chance to play this later in Toy Fair. Or we can go play poker with the poker set. Kevin Nolan is doing all the card designs for the poker set. Each suit is going to have the art in different stages of development. We thought that was a nice design element for it. The dealer chip also is right out of the Forever Evil storyline that's DC's publishing right now.
It's the same color. We're trying to neutralize it. It's the same color palette.
Also, we're premiering at Toy Fair is the second series of the Great Capullo action figures. What's really cool about this is there's Batman in a great suit of armor. He actually has a removable head, so I will talk through this head for the rest of the interview. So we have Catwoman in that line, Mr. Freeze. Red Hood has two different masks and a whole bunch of accessories. Very excited about the Great Capullo action figure series. This is the new packaging, which is something new we're doing with this, is we're actually going to be numbering the boxes. So which figures you're going to be getting, you'll know on the back, and as the collection builds, you'll actually be able to get them in order and keep track of them all. It's a little smaller package than before. We're really happy about the new direction with our packaging. One of the biggest hits for us that most people, including myself, are excited about is the Batman animated series. So I like that reaction. So that's what we're getting most of the time. I'm so psyched about these. Now what's interesting that we're doing is we're doing both the 92 and the 97 series. So in each series there's going to be 3 of one, and then 1 of the other series, and then the other way around for the next one. So every other series will be different. The difference between these figures and the earlier figures that came out is our figures are all going to be 6-inch scale, so they're much bigger than the old ones. And I don't know if you can see it all, but there's a lot more articulation than there were in the original figures. We're super excited about this line of toys. The first series starts out with 3 of the figures from the 97 series and 1 old figure from 92, which is going to be Catwoman. We have waves of this planned out already. We are so ecstatic about this line. I have all the old toys. To be able to go back and do these in a 6-inch scale, wow, we're just looking for such a great reaction, which we're getting so far. Couldn't be happier. Some other cool things this year are a bunch of minifigures called Scribble Knots that we're doing. Really excited about these little guys. There's thousands of designs. They're all sold in blind box packaging. You don't know what you're going to get. They're only $5 a pop. It's one of the most affordable things that DC Collectibles has produced. This dead man, actually, his head glows in the dark. You'll find a lot of interesting little features in some of these. So run out and pick them up where you can. I've heard they're selling very well. Super happy about it. Oh, there he goes. Little Gotham is another line we have coming out. Here's the actual size of them. They're based on the Little Gotham run by Dustin Nguyen from DC Comics. There's Batman, Harley, Joker, and Robin. They're just great looking little figures. We're getting a really nice response for them. Look at them, come on. How cute is this? So good. Arrow Toys, Arrow show just got picked up for season 3, so we're going to be doing a lot more of these shows based on the hit CW TV show. Here's the Green Arrow 2-pack with him and Deathstroke, getting a great response. Infinite Crisis is the next one up on our action figure shelf. This game, we're looking for big things from this game. The difference from these figures to our regular size figures, as you can see, the size difference is pretty substantial. All these figures are going to be about $40 or so, depending on the size. They're going to have limited articulation compared to our other figures, but we're mostly focusing on the detail. And there's so many great designs in this. This line could go on for a long time. Well, since I use this for an example, Justice League War figures are up here on the top shelf. They're based on the movie that just came out. Hopefully everybody saw it. There's new versions of the characters. Like this redesign of Wonder Woman is great. I think this is one of our nicest figures in the line. They're a little less expensive. They're about $20 a piece. We're really happy to be getting these out, and they're going to be followed up with the Son of Batman toys, which is the wave right after this. This is the new look that the studio is using to develop all their movies. Pretty much the model pack going forward. We think people will buy into this line as more and more movies come out, and we'll be keeping that style going forward. We have more of the new 52 figures we're still doing. Actually, we're so excited about them. We were going to stop at 52, but the figures are too great, so now we're past 52 of them. There's plus we have figures like Batgirl and Supergirl, Nightwing coming out that we haven't touched yet. They're all brand new for the show. Sorry, Red Hood's not here at the show. I got a lot of complaints about it, but you can go see it at a number of other places. It's a great looking figure. And last but certainly not least, and I can't pick him up because he's way too heavy, is this gigantic, I can pick this part up, this gigantic Clayface. This is the biggest figure we've done so far. He's bigger than Darkseid, he's bigger than Solomon Grundy. One of our missions at DC Collectibles is keeping things in scale. That's been really important to us. It's only his head. I'm sure you'll see more when they film him on the shelf. It's a ginormous figure. We're just happy to be able to finally get to Clayface, which is DC Collectibles and DC Direct. We've never done it before. So this should be a lot of fun for everybody.